Hi, my babies. Sheila7. I'm sure everyone knows who she is. She gives out some good information. Some of her information is very useful. A lot of it I don't listen to because it's based on money, 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 material things, material things. You have some of the things is useful. I'm not going to even lie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a 50-50 type of girl. She's totally against that 50-50 thing. And she's entitled to her viewpoint. You have women who are totally against that. I just can't be so bothered with that because I'm an adult and I'm a grown-up. And as adults and grown-ups, we're responsible for ourselves financially. But someone asked Sheila7, how would you handle it if James, that's her husband, he's an old man. She married an old man. She knew what was up. Where's this old man? She said, maybe he'll appreciate you more if you marry an old dude. I can't be so bothered, with all that. Because I think about like the sex issues that come along with that, and like they say, when a man gets older, he has doggy water or worms or whatever the hell is going on with these men as they become older. That's why they don't have no right to try to come at no woman, honey. Don't try to put women under pressure, because we could flip the script and put that pressure right back on you. Because, honey, the things that's going to happen to you as you get older, you need to be nicer to women. But anyway, here's what Sheila7 says. Did James ever cheat?
It don't matter. Here's how you can tell. Did James ever cheat? It don't matter to me as long as I get my money. I live in my house. I'm driving my car. I can get my lips. I can get my nails. I can get my kids' nails, toes, cruises. Don't have to work. I'm good, baby. She just doing the dirty work that I will never have to do. So that's the point when I think about anybody trying to cheat. But sadly, he ain't cheating. Well, not sadly. He at home sleep by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tops. He's old, y'all. Old people come home early. People don't waste their money out in the club. What he gonna be doing at the club or at the bar? And I always say this when people ask me that question. My emotions have priorities. I'm not going to do something stupid and drastic because someone is feeling insecure about themselves. For me, when a man cheats and they already have something at home that's decent, it's their own insecurity. Shira, how old was James when he was almost 50, 47? Okay. Did James ever cheat? It don't matter to me as long as I get my money. I live in my house. I'm driving my car. I can get my lips. I can get my nails. I can get my kids' nails, toes, cruises. Don't have to work. I'm good, baby. She just doing the dirty work that I will never have to do. So
see, that's the part that I focus on. She's just doing the dirty work, having to sloppy toppies with this old man. So she doesn't, at that part, I say 2 thumbs up to that one. But I don't support cheating. But having to deal with this worms and whatever, I don't know if that's true that men get worms as they get older. But I know that sometimes when they have issues with their prostate, like my ex, he had a prostate issue, so he had to get radiation. So now he has doggy water. There's no more sperm stuff going on. But she says that she's doing all the dirty work. As long as I get my money for my nails and my hair and my whatever, let him do him, honey, because I'm a damn sure do me. In other words, but I don't see things like that because I don't believe in cheating. And then what about, and then she says he's older. Where's he going? He's in bed by 8. What do you think he's doing in the morning? Like, people can't cheat in the afternoon? Because there's been several women at my job that I've seen have nooners. I know what their husband looked like. And I know who was picking them up at the elevator. And then they come back and they be like, oh, girl, I can't even hardly walk.
That's the point when I think about any.
They said this happened, that happened, because they was with their nooner, their side piece. And a lot of women are doing it like that on their lunch break, Or a lot of people are cheating when they say that they're going to work, but they took a vacation day that day. Or they took a vacation for the whole 5 days, but their partner don't know about it. So when he leaves from work, like he always does, he's going over to his side piece to spend the whole day with her. And then he comes home at the regular time like he came from work. Because women are doing it like that too. I've been looking at Ashley Madison on Hulu. Or is it Prime? The way that these married people cheat, honey, it's what... This is why I'm a part of the 4B movement now. But my point with Sheila7's view on that, there's going to come a time when he wants to have some kind of sex with you. Some kind of sex, you're going to have some sex with him sometime, even if it's once a month, once every 3 months. So with you not caring about him going out there to cheat, is that not the same as saying you don't care about your health? You don't know what he's bringing back to you. And now they have a new strain of gonorrhea that's going around. And it's starting to become an epidemic. And yes, for all of those who think they know about sex, but they don't, you can get it from oral sex, big time. And there's no, antibiotic. They haven't come up with an antibiotic for it yet. Okay, I just Googled it here. The new strain of gonorrhea is called the super gonorrhea. Can you see that? You could take it and pause it so you could read what it's saying. And they don't think they'll be coming out with anything until 2025. It says the term super gonorrhea refers to the growing resistance of gonorrhea strains to antibiotics. It has a resistance to the antibiotics, including, it gives a list of the antibiotics that don't even work, that are the current recommended treatments. Those treatments don't work. These strains are also resistant to penicillin, they got several other antibiotics, and it's resistant. It says this limits treatment options and can make the sexually transmitted infection, STI, more difficult to cure. They don't even have a cure yet, but they're rooting on 2025. So when you're sitting up there saying it's okay for your man to cheat and come back and lay up with you, how much do you really care about your health and your life? I'm not willing to play Russian roulette with a loaded gun when it comes to my health and my life. I have a son, I have a daughter, I have grandchildren. I have friends who love and value me. I have a reason to live. I care very much about my life. I have my fur baby, Roy. Oh, I love him and he loves the hell out of his mom. Yeah, so I'm saying all of this, as long as he's paying my bills and as long as he's giving me money, you're going to have to put out sometime, honey. So let's not forget that part. Do I want a man who's a cheating man? No. I've never cheated in my life, and I never will, because loyalty and integrity is very, very important to me, and it always has been. And that's one thing. I will forgive you, but you can't come back from that. I will never trust you. And without trust, honey, there is no relationship. There's no need to go on. What's the point of it? Every time he doesn't pick up his phone, you're wondering, is he back out there with the same old garbage? Every time he's late coming home, oh my God, you got to have that stomach pain in your stomach, that anxiety. You have to have all of these like panic attacks. Who needs that mess? You got one time to cheat on me, cut my throat, stab me in my back, would betray you, and you're done. You know what? Roll the dice twice when it comes to doing cutthroat on me. SheilaTruelove, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. And no, I like Sheila's 7 to some extent, some of the things she say. But I promote women having their own money. I know she has her own money. She's smart that way. That girl's smart on that one. She has her own money. She has several businesses that she opened up. She let this dude pay all the bills while she was saving. But you know, there's a lot that you have to put up with that women are not telling you about when a man is paying for everything. They're not going to tell you every single thing. So don't always believe the hype. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.